Tirk Prahok has been a stable steak sauce in Cambodian cuisine forever. Being able to enjoy different versions of this distinct sauce from different cooks since a child, I can say they are all very delicious in their own way. They could range from very simple few ingredients to ones with very complex process and a long list of ingredients. The one thing that they all got right and in common is a combination of fermented fish, fresh herbs, spices, and eggplants, which showcases the rich flavors characteristic of Khmer cooking. This here is one of my favorite versions for steaks and organ meats. You'll need 1 stalk of lemongrass, a few slices of galanga, 1 bulb of garlic, a half dozen of kaffir lime leaves, one jalapeno, and a couple of sweet peppers, not shown here since I didn't have any at the time. A couple of Khmer eggplants, while you prepare the other ingredients. Bake the sliced eggplants in cold water so that it doesn't brown with oxidation. And some radish for the extra crunchy contrast. For mild with no hot peppers for family members who cannot tolerate spicy food, I use 1 large California chili pod pepper, which is not spicy at all and mainly for color and a hint of flavor. For prahok, I like using a combination of 2 types of fish, trai kamplien, gourmet, and trai rah, mudfish. But if you could only have one, I would recommend the mudfish, which has more fish meat and tastes more premium in my opinion. I use 1 heaping tablespoon of each, totaling 2 heaping tablespoons of prahok. Then add equal part hot water and cook the prahok mixture in a microwave with a lid for 30 seconds. Alternatively, you can use the stove. I've eaten some that were made with raw prahok, but I much prefer it cooked. Next, start by roasting half of the sliced lemongrass, galanga, and kaffir lime leaves, and the optional red large pepper. Get it toasty but not charred and set aside. Then, roast the peppers and garlic in a bit of oil until they are all softened and slightly charred. The peppers will be for the spicy version. Here I have microwaved the prahok mixture. Strain any bone bits and any remaining hard salt. For the toasted lemongrass galanga, you can use a blender, but I prefer the taste when they are manually pounded together with a mortar and pestle. Keep it coarse and not pasty. Then add in the roasted garlic and the peppers. But since I'm also making a mild version too, I'm leaving the peppers out at the moment. This is the consistency I want. I'm removing half for the second mild sauce. Now I'm adding the roasted hot peppers. And smash them together until semi-pasty. Add half tablespoon sugar. You can add some more later. Half teaspoon MSG. Mix in with the pepper paste and transfer to a bowl. Add in the prahok mix, straining out any bones. Add in the juice of 2 lemons or limes. Lime was often used before, but I have a lemon tree that produces these juicy semi-lemons. If you are using lime, make sure that they have enough juice and that none is bitter. I decided to add another half tablespoon of sugar, totaling 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, add in the diced eggplants, radish, lemongrass, and shredded kaffir lime leaves. As always, taste and adjust to your liking. You may need to add more or less depending on the sourness and the amount of juice in each lemon or lime. Last but not least, add in some fresh herbs like culantro, sawtooth, corianders, mince, and ram, Cambodian or Vietnamese coriander. For that extra umami taste, I added half teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Again, taste and adjust one last time. And that one last special ingredient is thyme. Give it some time to chill in the fridge for an hour or 2 for the flavor to blend and infuse. It tastes even better when chilled. Store the sauce in an airtight container in the fridge and it usually lasts up to a week. I usually keep a batch of the prahok base without the herbs and eggplant in the freezer, and it will last up to a year for a quick Tirk Prahok anytime. If you have made it this far, thank you, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Your support is greatly appreciated, so thank you. Until next time, enjoy and have a great one. Signing off, Sarada Legion.